dear students. Welcome to the class on opioid analgesics. In this class, let's learn about classification of opioid analgesics, important aspects of cocaine and heroin. So at the end of this session, you should be able to answer these specific learning objectives. Those are to classify opioid analgesics, to discuss the important aspects of codeine, enumerate the importance of heroin. So coming to the classification of opioid analgesic, it can be classified into natural opium alkaloids, example are morphine, codeine, and you have semi-synthetic opioids, example are diacetyl morphine, pholcodeine, ethyl morphine, and under synthetic opioids you have got pethidine, which is also called as meperidine, methadone, fentanyl, ramifentanil, tramadol, and tapentadol. So coming to the MCQ, select the synthetic opioid from the following list of drugs. Ethyl morphine is a semi-synthetic, codeine is a natural, tramadol is a synthetic one. This is semi-synthetic, that is natural, tramadol is synthetic. What about morphine? Morphine is natural. So the answer is tramadol. So coming to the actions of codeine. So when you give a codeine, which is a methyl morphine, codeine is a methyl morphine which occurs naturally in opium. So part of it will be converted into morphine with the help of demethylation. So it causes demethylation of the codeine with the help of CYP2D6. Thereby it converts into morphine. This morphine will produce a analgesic effect. So in cases like polymorphic CYP2D6, polymorphism of these microsomal enzyme will lead to no demethylation. Means this polymorphic CYP2D6 cannot demethylate the codeine. So whenever the polymorphic individuals who cannot demethylate the codeine, there won't be any formation of morphine, thereby no analgesic activity. There will be failure of analgesic activity by codeine if there is a polymorphic CYP2D6. So it is a partial agonist. So it is a partial agonist at mu-opioid receptors. So it produces analgesia which is comparable to aspirin. So 60 mg of codeine is equivalent to 600 mg of aspirin, and it has got low ceiling effect. Low ceiling effect, that is because of the partial mu receptor agonist, and it has got less potent analgesic action, which is 1/10 the potency of morphine, and it has got low affinity for the receptors. So coming to the cough suppression, so it has got more selective cough suppressant action. So it is about 1/3 potent as morphine, and at 10 to 30 milligram it produces the subanalgesic doses. So at 10 to 30 milligram at a subanalgesic doses, it will suppress cough also. So it can be used in the treatment of mild to moderate pain conditions, and also it produces constipation as a side effect which is prominent in nature. This side effect can be made utilized for our benefit in the treatment of control of diarrhea. It also has got antitussive action. It is due to the distinct action of both the codeine and morphine on the receptors. So antitussive means these are the drugs which are used for prevention or relieving cough. And it has got good oral activity. Single dose can last for 4 to 6 hours. It has got low abuse liability, and there is no parenteral preparations available for codeine. So coming to the MCQ, polymorphism of CYP2D6 can cause failure of dash actions of codeine. So the answer will be, whenever there is a polymorphic individual where there is a polymorphism of CYP2D6, it leads to so there won't be any demethylation, so no morphine, so no analgesia. So answer is analgesic effect will be failed. So coming to the pholcodin and ethyl morphine, which are the semi-synthetic opioid analogs, the actions is similar to that of codeine. It can be used as an antitussive drug. Compared to the codeine, it has got less constipating action. Coming to the heroin, which is a diacetyl morphine, it is more potent in nature because it has got more lipid soluble. So more of the drug enters the brain. It has got faster action because of all these drugs, all this action. It is going to produce more euphoriant action, as well as it is more addictive, and lesser chance of producing sedative action, emesis, and hypotension. So because of more euphoriant action as well as more addictive liability, they are banned for use. And also there is no such therapeutic advantage over morphine. So coming to the summary, codeine, it is a partial mu agonist. It has got antitussive action. It has got analgesic action, but it has less potent as well as less efficacious. It converts the codeine. Codeine gets converted partly to the morphine with the help of demethylation, with the help of CYP 2D6, and it has got low ceiling effect, and cough is more selectively suppressed compared to the analgesic action which is produced. So it is metabolized by CYP 2D6 into the morphine, and polymorphism will lead to failure of analgesia. It has got prominent constipatory action. This side effect can be made utilized in treatment of controlling diarrhea. It has got low abuse potential as well as there is no parenteral preparations available. Coming to the heroin, because of the euphoriant as well as highly addictive action, they are banned for therapeutic use. Pholcodine and ethyl morphine are the semi-synthetic opioids which are effective as antitussive action with less constipatory action. Thank you.